Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel to Only Movies, and today I'm in the movie theaters and today I'm going to be watching Until Dawn. So I'm going to give you my reviews and thoughts about this, so I'll see you guys in a few hours. Hello everyone, I'm back from the movies and I'm going to give you my reviews and thoughts on this movie. So the first thing is that I never played Until Dawn, so I know I'm not gonna know anything from the game, but I've been hearing this is a lot different compared from the game. So, but for my thoughts on it is, I didn't expect so much watching the trailers. Uh, like I said, I didn't expect too much of it because like it seemed like you've seen a lot of this in so many different horror movies. Because I'm a big horror fan of movies. It's like when someone's missing one of their siblings or a family member or friend or someone has to go look for their brother or sisters or someone whoever was missing in the film, and then a lot of bad stuff happens. So you've seen that so many times. And for this, the difference is that they're trying to do a survival game from like the game from the lore, but the only difference is that this more, I felt like it's more survival from different horror movies. And you kind of already seen that before with Cabin in the Woods. They already did that before, and of course they do use so many different horror genres because you have witches in it, like I want to say zombies, slashers, and so many other horror genre in this. So for me, it kind of felt like they kind of try to mesh everything all in one film. Like I said, I don't know how the game was. All I know is like you had to survive. So I don't know if it involved with some monsters in the game. But for this, like I always been saying, what I just hate so much in movie trailers, they spoil so much from the film, and they already did. Cause in this film, I wasn't surprised because all the monsters they already showed it was already in the trailer. They spoiled that from that already, and they spoiled how the movie begins to end, and that's what I don't like when movies do that, because you kind of seem like, okay, you already know what happens in the film. And of course, well, if you knew if who the person was behind all this, because if you played the game, you know. But for me, I kind of felt like I already knew who was this person, because of course they already showed in the trailers, and that's what I hate so much what they do. Only if only they only showed little bits parts of the movie, I could like like be shocked or surprised. It's like, oh my god, is this person or that? But no, they already just ruined it already, and it's like I wasn't having high expectation for this, because like I said, I've been hearing a lot of people they've been not happy with it because they're not sticking to the lore from the game. So that's wasn't my surprise. Like I am a big fan of the horror. I did enjoy the gores, the kills, and all that, and the monsters and stuff. But like I said, they just spoil so much from already giving too much on the movie trailers. If they didn't show the whole monsters that's already in the movie, I would have been like, that's cool. Like, oh my god, that's pretty awesome. I've never seen that kind of stuff. But since they already showed in the movie trailer, they just ruined it for me. But besides talking all the negative stuff, I know I've been talking so much negative on this film, but I feel like the positive stuff is they didn't do so much CGI on the monsters. They did practical effect for it. The only CGI I want to say was the big creature monster. But other than that, the other stuff looked like they used the makeup effect and all that. So that was pretty cool about that. That's what I really like about horror movies, when they do the prosthetic stuff and the makeup and all that other stuff, instead of rely on CGI. And for the characters, I felt like they're just kind of bland because you just don't kind of connect with them. They try to show you a bit of who the character is in the first beginning, the first 5-10 minutes, but it's kind of short because I feel like, okay, you knew one of the girls, okay, she has psychic abilities. One of them was an ex. The other one's like um couple, and of course the main character is she's looking for her missing sister, and she's been going through a lot because her mom died and all, and she's trying to look for her sister. She's the only family she has, and they show a little backstory from the sister, but after she gets killed in one of the mid of kind of close to the end of the movie. But I felt like the backstory for her and her sister was kind of really short, less than 5 minutes, which I felt like there was no point of doing this. So I don't know. I felt like they were kind of rushing that backstory for her and her sister, why her sister left and all. But it kind of already told you already in the beginning of the movie, so I feel like there was no point of that. But yeah, for me, this wasn't kind of my film. If they didn't stick to it from the game and did their own, it could have been a lot better. They couldn't just stay away from the game, but since I guess they want to do so much from the game and hype people up who played the game and stuff, and people who haven't, they probably didn't expect anything. They'll be like, okay, I'm intrigued and this and that. But like I said, they already ruined it for me when they showed in the movie trailer. And if you continue watching more of the trailers, I'm sure they show everything from the monsters, the creatures, the witch, and all that, and who was behind of it. But for me, my review for this film, I give it a 1.5. Like I said, it was sorry ruined for me in the movie trailer. Everything is shown in the movie trailer, so there's no surprise. And like I said, I didn't play the game, so I really don't know anything of it. But if you've seen the film, let me know down in the comments what you guys think of this film. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Or you're not gonna go watch it? Because if you play the game, let me know if you have played the game or not. But yeah, other than that, hopefully you guys like this film, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later.